Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? How we doing? So I've got a nice new package here that I've been waiting on very patiently. So you can see there, coming from Artisan Cutlery, parent company to CJRB. So what this is, I'm going to take it off camera here a little bit to try to open it up nice and easy. The way they boxed it or bagged it up here, it's not going to be too easy to get into it without cutting up these boxes. So what this is the Kickstarter, the Perfect Pyrite Kickstarter. So we've been waiting pretty patiently on this to come in. My goodness, what is this? 3 layers of plastic here. So this has been over, I want to say, several weeks now that it's been done and been waiting on everything to come in and get shipped out. That was more difficult than it should have been. Alright. So, just anybody that is afraid of boxes getting messed up or anything, got some damage to the boxes just because of how they were packaged. But anyway, so these are my his and hers perfect pyrites. So I let my wife choose, go through and choose which one she wanted, and then I got the one for me. So I've had a pyrite. I had the White Mountain Knives exclusive white topographical G10, and I enjoyed it. It was a nice knife. I actually dyed mine blue, and like, I don't know, a week or a couple weeks after I dyed mine blue, they came out with the blue color variant, the same exact knife, just with the blue Topo G10, and mine matched it identical, which was pretty cool. But again, I've always liked the pyrite, but it was never, I don't know, it was never a gotta have it knife. People talked about, it's best budget knife out there, and there was a lot of hype with the knife, and personally, I never got it. I didn't care for the blade shape. The handle was okay. It was just something about it just never did it for me. Fast forward to these. Like I said, I like having colors on my knives. I like, I just don't want a plain Jane knife. So I wanted to get one that did something for me. So like I said, these this little project that they did allowed you to basically, for lack of a better word, build your own pyrite. So typical CJRB, for their more premium line stuff, they always give you really great little pouches and stuff. Of course, you get all the troll candy you can throw at your trolls. Decent size cloth. It does have the CJRB logo. And this one is my wife's. Let's get all this out of the way here. So this is the, I think this was, I can't remember the tier level that this one was, but this was like the second tier level. So you've got the titanium, the anodized titanium scales, and she loves teal and aqua and all that, so this was the closest we could get to that. And she's like me, she loves black hardware, black blades. Got a little bit of oil there. Let's go ahead and make use of our cloth. So these do have their Warncliffe blade, which I like much better than the standard blade shape. Like I said, I could never argue the ergonomics and the action and everything on the Pyrite. I just, I don't know, something, like I said, something about it just didn't do anything for me. But this new one seems to, it definitely checks off some boxes for me. So this is just the non-contoured flat titanium. At least they said it was titanium. Let's do a double check on that. Yep. Well, let's see. The magnet's picking up on something there. Oh, okay. I guess it was feeling the blade. The magnet was strong enough to feel the blade through the through the titanium there. Yeah, really nice anodized titanium. Look, I really like the color. Action's pretty good on it. Just, typical CJRB. Of course, you can just fling the button. Button seems to be tuned pretty well. Got a nice pop to it. Not too shabby. And then hers has the standard fold over clip, which I am going to most likely upgrade her to a, got the Civivi titanium clip here, so I'll probably upgrade her to that. But she liked the black clip, and I wasn't paying 20. No, I don't know what the street price on these things are. I can't remember exactly what I paid for the two of these. But the clips, they wanted $20 per clip, and not when I can get a Civivi clip that fits it for less than that, and even Kaiser clips are cheaper than that, so I'm not going to pay $20 per clip on a Kickstarter campaign. So, but we did get a good deal on them. Hers, like I said, was the the second tier level, and I went with the top tier level one, which they called the aficionado, I believe. Hers is the enthusiast. That's what it was. So this is the enthusiast, and then I did the aficionado. I think. Hell, I can't remember. And so mine is definitely a lot more color, a lot more crazy than I thought it was going to be. And the pictures, it looked more blue, but it turns out it's more of like a kind of an iridescent bluish purple. We'll call it blurple, which I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me one bit. Matching pocket clip. And that fat carbon. I love, love, love that fat carbon. I don't know if this is like the Arctic or what. That's awesome. Inlay is pretty good. You can feel it. There is a bit of a transition. It's not bad though. And so the big deal with this one is it's S90V. You got the contour, which you can see it there. So you've got the contoured titanium all the way around. You've got the milled clip, the matching clip. And of course, I went, like you can see, I went with the black. Again, just great action. So, contour titanium, fat carbon, S90V. You know, just finally, you know, cool blade shape. I want to say, I really, it's been so long since I actually paid for them. I want to say it was like I don't know, like $275 or something like that for both. I could be wrong. Again, don't quote me on that, because and also that's not going to be the the street price, because they were you know, cheaper on the Kickstarter. But really digging, really excited about this. Really digging the blue. This is probably going to be my my carry one day this week. Maybe even tomorrow. It's I guess technically now it's Sunday morning. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a night owl, so I work third shift and everything. So the only time I really have to make these videos is at night when it's peaceful here. So far, the only thing I really wish is they would have matched the button to the hardware. That I am honestly kind of disappointed on. And then same thing with the standoffs. So the standoffs and the button are all satin when everything else on the knife is black. It just, I don't know, kind of clashes to me. That was definitely a miss. Those are things that you can't really see in the pictures. So if that's something that they don't change for the full production runs, when they start doing these things, or if they even start doing these knives for on actual production, then just know that you're going to have satin stuff. But again, not a deal breaker. Just something I would have changed if it was me. Outside of that, this is definitely what I consider my perfect Pyrite. Outside of the non-matching standoffs and everything, which I can get new barrels. Can't do anything about the button. I probably can't do anything about the stop pin, but I could change barrels. I mean, I could even get barrels that match this, or I could probably find somebody that could do a backspacer or something. But it's not anything I'm gonna be too concerned with. It's just something that I would change and see how this clip does, because the clips are always kind of a touchy point on some knives, especially when they're the titanium clips. This one seems like it is really, really good, though. I'm not going to lie. Good strength. See how it does in and out of my pockets. So if you're a jean guy, or if you wear kind of thicker pants, this will be a little tight. I wear basketball shorts all the time, so in and out of basketball shorts, it's fine. It's got enough hold to grip the basketball shorts, but might be a little tight for jeans and whatnot. I do actually like the fact that you've got a little bit sticking out here. It kind of gives you something to grab a hold of without pinching the clip. I like deep carry clips as well. We'll try the same thing with this one. So this is the standard, standard CJRB clip. So it's actually got a little more traction, I guess, because of the milling or the contouring on there. So let's go ahead and, I mean, you guys have already been sitting here for almost 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and see if I can make this, put this clip on there that she wants. Hopefully hopefully the screws that are in here work. I don't know though. We'll just have to see. Because I don't think I have any screws that will fit it. Let's see. Looks like we got T6s. I don't know why they do that. Pocket clip screws do not need to be that tight. Just a little bit of leverage goes a long way. I love these Vera screwdrivers, but you don't get any rotational torque on them. Like none at all. Oh my goodness. No wonder. Look at what as you're taking the screw out, like it's borderline trying to like pull the screw with it. That is a lot of tension on that poor little screw. I'll try to undo this screw here first. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, so I didn't even realize it on these. So it is a reversible pocket clip. So that's cool. Is it the same way on mine? Okay, so no, it's not on this one just because of the inlay. So it looks like that's gonna fit. Let's see if these screws work. Let's see, am I going to get lucky? Oh yeah. Well, maybe not. No. Because of how that sinks in. Let's see, is this one screw over here any longer? Nope. Yeah, because of that, them insetting that screw, that top screw has to be longer. Let's see. I've got some longer screws. Maybe. Let's see if this will fit in there. Nope. Alrighty, well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the... When you order these clips... Why is that? When you order these clips, they come with hardware, and I have no idea what happened to the hardware that came with it. So... Yeah, that thing has got some serious upsweep on that. Hold that tension in there. That's kind of excessive. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm doing a horrible job of y'all being able to see what's going on here. But that was definitely a fail on the getting to swap out the screw part, or the pocket clip. Trying to get that hole lined up. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, we're back to normal. So yeah, so just know that if you do want to try to change out these clips, that you do have to have that longer screw on the back side there, because it's inset, so that on this side the screw, if you flip your clips over the other side, that way you have the one screw on there. But alright, well, I think that just about covers everything that I wanted to show here. Again, I really appreciate everybody for watching, commenting. We're just about to crack the 150 sub point, so we're definitely getting there. Again, if there's anything anybody wants to see, anybody wants to, if you've if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook and you see any knives on my daily posts that you want to see a video on, just hit me up on there and let me know. Shoot me a comment, or let me know in one of the comments here if there's something specifically that you're wanting to see that you may have seen, again, like any of my pictures or any background or whatever. Just let me know. I'll try my best to accommodate. But again, I want to thank everybody. As always, hope you have a safe week and knife day. Take care.